Obviously, we've all heard of the alpha and beta females, but have you heard of the sigma female? What are our current understandings of this personality type? Generally speaking, sigma females are described as autonomous, free-spirited women who dislike being controlled. They like the freedom to pursue their own interests regardless of what others think. The sigma female, in contrast to the majority of women, enjoys working alone. These individuals are frequently alluded to as being leaders that are introverted. She may have a few close friends who are extroverts, but she considers herself to be an introvert. Sigma girls are misunderstood, and men might be afraid of them at times. Most men consider sigma female to be interesting and enigmatic, and this is understandable. The sigma female, on the other hand, is a powerful and autonomous lady. Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Ebline will be discussing 15 sigma female personality traits. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Number 1, she does not allow others to drag her down. When the situation calls for it, the female sigma is aggressive. If you've ever been in the presence of a sigma, it's possible that you were in the presence of a sigma. That is why she refuses to allow other people to have an impact on her or drag her down. Indeed, she doesn't give a damn about what other people think of her under any circumstances. She will never follow the norms of society or live up to its expectations. She is adamant in her refusal to comply. She leads her life strictly according to her own set of rules. Number 2, they are one of a kind. This characteristic allows the sigma female to shine brightly in both favorable and bad situations. Her one-of-a-kindness makes her unstoppable. Most people consider her to be a self-sufficient, free-thinking lady. This makes her more interesting since it contributes to the mystery atmosphere she radiates, which makes her more interesting. Her distinct mannerisms, on the other hand, might be a little irritating to certain individuals. A sigma female possesses a strong sense of duality, which distinguishes her as a truly exceptional individual. It doesn't matter whether some people like it or not. Number 3, she will never forget. She will not tolerate unfairness in her immediate environment, especially if it is directed at her or the people she cares about. When a sigma female is injured, she does not forget about it quickly or easily. The sigma female will feel compelled to react and will fight for her rights and the rights of those she cares about. She is willing to wait as long as it takes to get back to the individuals who have wronged her. It's critical for the sigma female to believe that justice has been served in her case. In these scenarios, she is not a neutral observer to the events. Number 4, she may be scary to males. The sigma female might be terrifying to certain men because of her insistence on being noticed and seen as worthy of respect. Having high levels of self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-respect are characteristics shared by both alpha and sigma women. In contrast to the alpha man, the sigma female exudes a more subdued sense of self-assurance. She understands how to make the most of her personality in order to achieve her goals in life. She understands just when to voice out and when to take a pause at the appropriate times. In the event that someone disrespects her, she will remove them from her circle of friends and colleagues. Number 5, she carefully selects her romantic companion. When it comes to what she contributes to the table, the sigma is already well of her own strengths. She is not interested in settling down with just anyone out there. To be a companion to a sigma, you must be comparable to her, which means you must be either an alpha or a sigma yourself. She will not marry or have children with someone who does not meet her high standards. In particular, she understands how critical it is for a woman who wishes to achieve awesome things to select the appropriate spouse. She is concerned with the mentality of the individuals with whom she associates herself. That is why she avoids all contact with others who are uninspired, unambitious, or who are simply floating through their lives. Number 6, she is clever. The sigma girl has an inquisitive mind and a strong desire to learn new things. She is frequently noted for having a high IQ. Reading, documentaries, educational television shows, and movies are some of her favorite pastimes. She is interested in learning about almost everything that happens in the globe. It is due to her natural curiosity that she succeeds in a wide variety of areas. Once you begin conversing with the sigma, you will discover that she is open to discussing any subject you want. You may perhaps discover something about yourself that you were unaware of. Number 7. She was born to lead. Due to her abilities and attitude, the Sigma female prefers to take on leadership roles in many organizations and communities. She believes that with her sense of fairness and autonomy, she will be able to make the best decision possible objectively in the situation. You will frequently find the Sigma at the helm of her organization. People look up to her and come to her for help on a variety of topics. She has earned the trust and confidence of her group, which is why they look forward to having her as their leader. Number 8. She enjoys being the center of attention. Please don't allow the loner attribute deceive you. The Sigma female likes being the center of attention just as much as any other female. She enjoys being cherished and taking advantage of her opportunities to be the center of attention. The Sigma female will jump at the opportunity to be the center of attention in a group with whom she is familiar and comfortable. Whenever she finds herself in the company of individuals she does not care for, she will withdraw and become more quiet. Number 9. The Sigma code is not a public document. Since the Sigma is enigmatic, she will most probably keep things to herself, which will drive other people to become more intrigued by her and her actions. What is it that she is thinking about? What is her name? Slowly, but steadily, the stigma will begin to lift for those she enjoys being around. In order to acquire her trust, you must proceed slowly and methodically. Introverted people are difficult to break, but convincing a Sigma to actually open is much more difficult. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, and remember to hit the notification bell so you stay up to date. We really appreciate. Number 10. She is self-sufficient and autonomous. The Sigma female is a fiercely independent individual. Unlike many other women, she will not be seen going after a wealthy man who can provide her with the lifestyle she desires. This is due to the fact that she is a confident leader who pursues the things she desires in life. She takes care of herself because she has worked hard to get her money. Everything in her path will be removed in order to achieve her ambitions. The Sigma female is not fond of persons who are sluggish. It is her opinion that individuals should aim to be more aspirational and to always endeavor to develop themselves in whatever manner. Number 11. She is dependable. Sigma's capacity to remain loyal to the people in her life is what distinguishes her as a wonderful friend. She will always be there for her friends, showering them with love and respect no matter what. When her friends are in desperate need of her, the Sigma female will be there to help them. She is passionate about assisting others. She will take advantage of any and all opportunities to be there for you. If you do something for her, she will never forget it, and she will attempt to return you 10 times more than what you have given her. If you have a Sigma female in your corner, you can be certain that she will always have your back and will advocate on your behalf. Number 12. She is emotionally invested. When it comes to emotionally relating to other people, the Sigma female prefers it over alpha females, who find it difficult to do. Although the Sigma circle is tiny, the ties that are formed by the Sigma female are strong and last a lifespan. She appreciates having high-quality connections with the individuals she cares about. She is very protective of her little group of friends and would go to any length to defend them. Number 13. Strangers see her as being frigid. If you're not familiar with the Sigma, she might look cold and aloof to those who are not. People get the idea that she is dull and unapproachable because of her demand for independence and reluctance to comply. In truth, she is friendly and intriguing, but only when it comes to a select group of individuals she admires and admires her. Typically, she picks and chooses the individuals with whom she wishes to deal. Number 14. Sigma female has a sardonic streak. Cynicism is one of the most effective protective mechanisms for Sigma. She enjoys provocative comedy, which may be offensive to certain people who are more sensitive. She is frequently caustic, and she enjoys nothing more than joking about with the people she cares about. Despite the fact that she does not want to insult anybody on purpose, some people may find her comedy to be a little too near to the bone at occasions. Number 15. Sigma female is a skilled communicator. In order to be as effective as possible, the Sigma choose her words with care and consideration. What distinguishes her as a wonderful partner and friend is her ability to communicate herself clearly and concisely in order to get what she wants and needs. She will not be furious with you for an extended period of time and will not give you the quiet treatment. She enjoys interacting with others and expressing herself. She dislikes small discrepancies, especially when they exist between individuals she cares about. Sigma knows how to establish long-lasting love connections and friendships, which makes her a wonderful companion and friend throughout life to have in your life. That's all there was to it for today's videos. Do you believe you are a Sigma, or do you know of any additional characteristics associated with a Sigma? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. While you're there, please click on the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification bell as well. Make sure to also check out our other videos on our playlist. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Take precautions, thanks. Take care.